and seeing how Lewes FC performed today.
So we'll have more from Mittal in just a moment, but let me run through the team news first. Lewes are actually unchanged from their last 1-0 victory in games last campaign. Amy Hodgson and Ellie Fletcher and Black Lives Matter movement. And of course, Mittal, talking of Black Lives Matters, that has a pertinence and relevance to BComs. For those that are unaware about Leon Mann's organisation, tell us about that group of people and why it helps you as a young journalist.
BComs, as it all started a long while ago, through Leon Mann and a few other black journalists that were looking for change and looking for more diversity and ensuring that best practices are held within the sports media industry and having a much more diverse people in the industry.
Here comes Blackburn down the left-hand side. Apologies, incidentally, if any of you have had a disrupted feed over the course of the last few moments. If so, I understand that we are back up and running. We haven't missed a great deal. I was basically rambling about my dog and saying that she's the solo fan behind the goal on the left-hand side. I might ask Louis to turn the camera and zoom in on her in a moment, and you'll be able to see her. He's now camera personnel just behind the goal over a meaningful opportunity thus far. It's an intriguing encounter. Drilled shot facing the goal, and in the end it's closer to the corner flag than the target. So still no. We've certainly seen some quick yellow cards to add immediate discipline to this game, and two Lewes players have to be careful as Donovan's shot was nice technique, but Mittal didn't really get power order. Rianne cleverly in the most advanced position she's been in the opening 45. Sammy Quayle in space to cross the ball. Newsham didn't get there, just a little bit too close once again to Fran Ben. Even though we don't have fans, we do have the matchday poster as well. We'll tell you a little bit about that at half time. And remember too, you can download the virtual programme as well. All the details are on our social media. Glancing header, first opportunity, Ellie Leek! And all she had to do was keep it down after the spill from Fran Bentley. But unfortunately for Lewes, she can only prod corner. Leak's delivery over the head of Bentley, and it will be smashed at the back post, but well over in the end, and that was a good opportunity there for Lewes. Trying to up the intensity, and it's O'Rourke to take the throw in. She receives it back and then is tugged from behind. So free kick here on the edge of the area. Rude just to her left if she chooses to go the other way. Instead, she tries to loop one in, which is right under Fran Bentley, who didn't want to catch that ball. Here comes Jordan on the edge of the area, shapes to shoot, and that's the first time that Tatiana Saunders has been called into action, but it was a tame effort and a simple save. In their development squad a few seasons back. Can Lewes find a goal? Plenty in the box, including Leek. Bentley misses it. That was a dangerous cross. Jamat was there, and she's landed really awkwardly in that 1-0 win over Coventry, but she needs to get back in position now. Sava actually does really well to cover, though, when Cleverly does get forwards. Oh, O'Rourke's made a bit of a mistake there. The short pass backwards, but Cousins is there. Excellent cover, because otherwise Amy Hodgson would have been in. She'll corner, but then she does like to get in the box. Leek to deliver. Header coming in from Noble. Well cleared, though, again by Ellie Stewart. Sava now. Easily past Jordan. And then the cut back to Jamat, who finds the back of the net. Simran Jamat with her first goal of the season. And Lewes have the opening goal. 12 minutes remain. And it's Lewes 1, Blackburn 0. Fran Bentley will be disappointed to be beaten at her near post. But Jamat hit it early. It went through a slight crowd. And the substitute has made the difference. It is Lewes 1, Blackburn 0.
Oh, they've earned their reward. The home side have earned their reward, and it was the substitute Simran Jamrat getting the opening goal of the game in the 80th minute. She nicely tucked that ball into the bottom left corner, and she just did it so smartly, and it was very, very well deserved from the home side. 10 minutes to go.
Half picks it up. Spread out to Montgomery on the left-hand side. This is the final chance. Jordan is towards the near post. Cleverly is there. It ricochets around in the area. It's heart-in-mouth moment, but Lewes fire it clear. Stewart with a snapshot. Cousins clears. Jamrat completes the clearance with the head. And there is the full-time whistle. Lewes have won 1-0 again. Simran Jamrat with the only goal of the game, firing it in at the near post past Fran Bentley. Blackburn started positively, but Lewes started to dominate afterwards in a game of few chances. Ellie Leake prodded over the bar in the first half when she'll feel she could have done better, and then the substitute came on and was able to drive a low shot under the body of Fran Bentley, who, as I said earlier, may feel she could have done a little bit better. But Lewes won't care. It's 1-0 to the Lewes. It's a familiar scoreline. It's 3 straight 1-0 wins for the home side.